Hello everyone, this is Juan Sarmiento and today is Monday, January the 13th. Let's go to the activity positions and see what we have filled. We got out of the dry position, DRI I think. Let's say analyze trade. And we did get out of that. To see what we made in profit on that one, go to the monitor tab, account statements, and then you see the entry and exit. Then right click on each one and say analyze trade. Same with the other one, analyze trade. And there you have it. We have $160 in profit. Let's go back to the monitor tab, activity and positions, and we have AR and C, and that's a bearish trade that I got out of. Let's say analyze trade, yes. And you can see that I got out of that. Again, monitor tab, account statement, and the entry and exit. It was a short put spread. I'm sorry, it was a long put spread. Yeah. So the profit on that was $255. Okay, good. That's how it's done. This WFC, that's Wells Fargo, that was to close as well. So I bought back a short call spread. Let's analyze that. And my profit is $240. Okay, so I guess that shows that you just need to exit whenever they are profitable and more than 50%. Let's take a look what we have here profitable, P&L, click on that, and then it shows you that AIG is 60%. Okay, so presumably we want to get out of that. Let's see what we had. By entering in this field, AIG, we have, so as long as we have enough back days here, we will see our original trade, and that was entered on December the 9th. Let's take a look, analyze trade. And we are up here at the bend, so to speak, where the maximum profit occurs. Let's take a look at the chart. Okay, that's a big move at the edge of the Ichimoku cloud. I think I'm gonna keep it for at least a little because we're very close to expiration, but we are right here. Yeah, that makes me think twice. Very close to the expiration, we might want to take our profit, even though it seemed like it's going to break out with such a short time before exit, before the expiration. Anything can happen. In 2 days, it could go flat and then go lower. Who knows? So I'm going to just get out, okay? And confirm and send. All right. Now, let's see. I have some candidates of my own here. And let's see. I'm going to go through them quickly. I think UNG, we already have a position, but that's due for a big bounce here. And I think we do have the trade that is expiring. So all we need is a point and a half, and we'll be profitable. So who knows? Could happen. Okay, DG. And I'm proposing, let's say, show all. Okay, yeah, this is a vertical spread expiring on February the 28th, 9th really. Set slices to the break-even point here, and yeah, that looks good. I'm risking $280 to make $220. and this goes into the bullish trades. Okay. The other one that I'm looking at is CI. And in this case, I have a diagonal, and it's a bearish diagonal with puts. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I'm risking $378 to make 400 at the maximum. That's when you have these cones like that, it's very unlikely that it's going to land at the sweet spot. But okay, remember, you can always transform this into vertical spreads when the time comes. And it's a high probability trade, so if you want to take a look at the chart, this is where we are at. It fell rather significantly today. Cigna Corporation does a healthcare. I think it's a insurance, health insurance. Take a look at the Analyze tab and then Fundamentals, and then it will tell you what the company does. If you care, you can go down and look at the fundamental data as well, if that's how you want to approach it. Okay. And then the other one, let me see, I have entered 2 trades already. No, 3. And one is taking profits. The others are one bullish and one bearish. And then I have a possibility on AMD. Let me look at that. Okay. Another bearish trade. You know, this one I'm having second thoughts because really is meeting my criteria, but I don't like the look of the chart. So I'm going to reserve this for tomorrow. I'm going to circle it here in my list and look at it tomorrow. Okay, let's go to the monitor tab, and here we'll see the trades that I just entered, the trades that got filled, and Raytheon expired. Okay, Monday made the observation that this trade is not that good because, let's take a look, analyze trade, look at the add simulated trades, and over here you see you can select open interest and volume, okay, and then look at those options. These are 28th of February right here, and look at the imply open interest, and you can see this 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, so there's simply not enough people in these options for me to get the price that I want, and in the same way that it will be difficult to get in, it will be difficult to get out. And the price that I might get here in the paper trading account might not reflect real life. Okay, that's the point he was making, and it's a very valid point. So since it didn't fill, likely because there is no bid and ask for that trade, we are just gonna cancel it. Okay, no harm, no foul, over and done with. So it got canceled. It got canceled because it wouldn't fill, so it simply expired, and I'm not going to renew it. Even though, let's look at the chart. The chart looks good, but not good enough either. So, okay. All right. You can always move, once the entry has occurred and filled, then the stock goes away. But the options go away from my screening here, but you can always move this to either one of your 2 lists, the bearish or the bullish. Okay, since there's nothing there, I'm not gonna. They were bullish, and now they are none. WFC was bearish, there's none. But if they were, you can always move to group bearish, and it will move it up to that one. The DRI was bullish, so I can add to group. Sorry, and you just click on it, move to group, and then you go to the bullish. And this was a bearish, so I can say move to group bearish if you wanted to, because these are, now there's no options, because I closed them, it wouldn't show here at all. Okay, here you can see all your stocks or your trades individually, and you can decide to get out of those that are more than 50% or so here, or perhaps you just simply don't lost faith on the trade and want to get out while you still have some money in it. Let's say NEM, for example. Do I believe that it could continue to go down? I believe so. So I'm not going to touch that, okay? But this is a quick way, by going to the activity and positions and look at those groups and then select by P&L, you can quickly take a look at what you might want to get out. This is how I managed to operate many trades, and instead of going through them individually one by one to see what's happening. Also look at this ITM here. That means that they're expiring this week. Okay, so that might be significant. All right, so we keep an eye on those. As we get closer to expiration, we wouldn't want to end up with stock. Short stock, long stock. We could be assigned when you have vertical spreads because they have a short portion. Excuse me. And then for the bullish side, we have AIG. Okay, we just enter a closing trade, and then we have Oracle, also positive, 43. And I'm happy with that. I think still moving up. And here it is, risk profile, and this is where we are. I'm going to let it ride. Okay, so that is all for today. I thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
For this video. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. Once you have done that, be sure to also click on the bell so you get a notification of future videos coming up in this channel. Be sure also to click like if you enjoyed this video, and feel free to share it with your friends and family. Thank you very much. Don't forget to visit www.PutCallGenie.com. Then go and subscribe. You could simply subscribe as a visitor. It is free, and you would have access to several videos of interest for traders. You would be directed to this registration page. It is free. Once you have subscribed as a visitor, feel free to go to the tutorials and select the free videos. These are videos of general interest for all traders. Thank you very much.